Yo, I don't know how my connection is. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I hope y'all are having a good day. It's rare for me to be live these days, but that's okay. I got a little bit of time on my hands. Seb is finally asleep. We had a long night for those of y'all who don't know or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I word this right, because like babe he said I said it wrong last night. My sister was in, wait, was she in an accident or did she get in an accident? I don't know how he said I was supposed to word it, but anyway, my sister is post-op right now. Hold on. My sister is post-op, waiting to see the surgeon or the doctor or whoever comes out to talk to them after the fact to let us know to what extent, like, to what extent of the damages they had. So I got a little bit more information early this morning. Um, they had took her in to do another CT, a CAT scan of her leg. Um, they said, well, from the transport tech who really don't know shit, let's like note this right. They said the bone was not broken, the bone was exposed. I don't know what the fuck that means. Um, but even them saying that, they still had to do some type of surgery. So right now she's in a soft cast. Um, she's higher than a kite. She she's gonna have to stay another night, and we're not sure if they're gonna let her go home tomorrow yet. She don't know nothing. She actually told me the doctor prescribed a trampoline. So I don't know. Obviously, trying to have a conversation with her is like, it's not happening. So I'm not really getting much information. Um, right now, my daughter's asleep. I gotta wait for my niece to get out of school so I could pick her up, and then we're gonna drive back out there, um, and drop off my dad so my mom could come home and Drewby can see her mom. I think my sister, a lot of her anxiety and her discomfort and her unwillingness to relax, they had to like low key sedate her. She has like a twin vibe she got going on with her daughter, and she feels like her daughter can actually like feel her pain. So I think once she sees her, she's gonna be okay. I expect it to be a lot of crying on both ends. I expect there to be drama trying to get to them to leave the hospital, but all things go well. Hopefully, she gets to come home tomorrow, and then that's when my job starts. I am mhm. Tonight. I'm gonna be babysitting crew, because gotta pick up the slack where my sister lack. I gotta pick it up, and she co-parents and stuff, but he's RN too, and he works night shift, so it's not his day. So we got to pick up the slack. So I think me, my sister, and my niece, I think the people going to get the best end of this deal is my niece and my daughter. I think my niece and my daughter going to get the best end because they stay wanting to have sleepovers. Um, I think I'm going to get the short end of the stick. I think my sister is going to play up to being the baby sister, and she gonna milk this shit for all she fucking can. And I'ma just sit here and try to keep my sanity as much as possible. I would put up a picture, but I'm really not gonna do that. Um, but I did get the full story on how it happened, what was said, how it went. Um, so I think I talked about this. I mean, hold on, wait. ADP and BA salute to y'all in the bushes. So she was riding a golf cart. She was picking up golf balls. She thought she could drive and pick up golf balls at the same time. She was slightly inebriated, but she sobered up very quickly. Needless to say, her foot got caught in the grass while she was driving. It snapped. She so when she calls me telling me she sees her bone, it did tear open, and I think she could see her bone. But we don't know if it was tendons, ligaments, or whatnot. They did take the cast off from her thigh, got it down below her knee so she could finally bend her knee. But we don't know what. Like I said, I'm waiting for an update on what the doctors say when they come. When they come in after surgery, they come in and they talk to you and tell you what they did, what they saw, and what the recovery process looks like. I'm anticipating it's going to be a few months, even if it's, I guess, I don't know what I say, what broken bone is the best case scenario, because them tendons and ligaments be doing some real damage too. So I don't know, and I think that's probably what's stressing me out is I don't know what the fuck is going on with her right now. I don't know what time frame of recovery is gonna look like or what that entails. um we don't even know when she's coming back home. So we just gonna be rotating out. I want to try to like get her some like flowers and some balloons and stuff or something. It's her first surgery, so I know it's like a big deal to her. You know, um, so I think I want to like get her some like get well flowers or some shit. I don't know. I think we're gonna do that. I think it's probably better to do it when we get closer out there because I really don't want to be driving in the car with a toddler, a 5-year old in traffic with balloons. Like, yeah, that's whack. So we're probably gonna get some shit when we get out there. Maybe they got like a gift shop or something. But yeah, so like my it's like adults. We're all adults, and it's easy for us to get caught up in this YouTube shit. Sometimes you gotta take a step back because life happens. Just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you calm down, you click off, you end the live or whatever. Life don't stop. It don't stop when you start the live. It don't stop when you stop the live. Like literally, this time yesterday, I went live, and I'm at my sister, my daughter's gymnastics practice. 702, I see you. I was at my daughter's gymnastics practice. You know what I'm saying? They got bats and spiders on the wall. She think it's scary. She don't. Okay, so the truck just got back. It's gassed up. So, um, you got spiders and shit, and that's scary for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she wanna be whiny. She didn't want to participate and shit. I'm irritated. I see the bullshit going on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I talk my piece. I can't click off. I literally take my daughter home, feed her, put her down for a nap, and then get a phone call like, "Yo, I was in an accident. Go to the hospital."
Well, that's good. Miss Seven is taking her nap now.
All right, just wait for. I mean, she might. I
Huh?
don't know. I say which whenever Drewby get here in the week, I'll wake her up and it. I mean, she told me she wanted to take a nap, so
What is good?
she said night night, and she went night night. Hold on,
No
y'all.
fight, huh?
No fight, no fight. You know, it be my bad, y'all. Fuck, I thought I forgot what I was fucking saying. Yeah, sometimes so I don't know what the fuck be going on like the last 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's my head been all over the place and shit like that. Um, but I swear it feels like every time I be like in the midst of some shit, a lot of life shit be happening and you be called to step up and do your part, you know what I'm saying? And my household operates on a team system, you know what I'm saying? It takes a village and we've created a village and it was a team of people that get the job done, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's part is bigger than the other person's part, but when you operate as a team, you know what I'm saying? That's how we operate. So it don't matter what you got planned, what you want to do, what you was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes life stops and you gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I got minimum sleep last night, maybe about 3 hours, 3 hours of sleep. But my 3 hours of sleep wouldn't compare to like my mom sleeping in the hospital, like sitting upright, because they didn't have like one of those recliner beds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? My dad probably slept a little bit longer. So I woke up early, cooked breakfast, cleaned up, trying to do all that. Dad went and gassed up the truck. So my sister does happen to get released tomorrow. She can have a bigger car to be a little bit more comfortable as we bring her back. Now we're also planning trips. We're also planning girls trips around her follow up appointments because she wants to go back out there to do follow up. She don't want to talk to the regular doctors. Mind you, my sister is a big time PR, a publicist. She was there with one of her clients, Panda Express. The CEO stayed at the hospital until we pulled up, to tell us what happened and everything. And that's like, unless, people like, it makes me like a proud sister, you know what I'm saying? I made a lot of mistakes. I did a lot of shit and I made a lot of mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But like my biggest thing was like, if I make a mistake, it's okay because my sister learned from the shit, and I pride myself on like making the mistakes so my sister never had to do them. You know what I'm saying? She'll never have to experience the hurt, the pain, the disappointment, the letdowns, and all that shit. And that's just like real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a how you feel about your kids. You know what I'm saying? You work hard so they don't have to. You want to be in a better position so they don't have the life that you have. But me always growing up, I always felt like if I fall short on some shit, it was worth it because my sister learned a lesson that she never had to expose. So it throws me off when I go. It throws me off when my sister goes through something that I can't prepare her for. You know what I'm saying? It throws me off when I don't really got the advice for her because I haven't experienced that. Like I've broken bones. Now don't get me wrong, I done broken bones. I done had my procedures. I done did my overnight stays at the hospital and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like that pain. And I felt pain. I felt like real pain. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm trying to see her say like as much pain as I've ever felt. I'm like, ain't nothing worse than what I felt when I was in labor with Seven, and not just labor, like induced labor, and like um induced labor, you know, where they like forcing me to contract. And they telling me like it's cool that you don't wanna, you wanna do a natural birth and everything, but you know what I'm saying, but what you about to feel is like next level. Um, hold on. Um, like like the pain you gonna feel is gonna be like the worst pain you've ever felt. Like imagine like the worst pain you have, times it by 10, and then imagine that pain by 10 happening every 2 to 3 minutes because we're forcing your body to do something we wanted to do, which was dilate, and I was not. But I had already been in labor, active labor for 2 days. Seven was in respiratory distress. She had already swallowed her poo. Um, she shit she was swallowing it. Imagine having and them trying to and I'm losing my amniotic fluid. So they're trying to force my body to get to a state to have her naturally because that's what I wanted, a natural birth above anything, and trying to try. So 2 days at home in labor. I think I was on a stream. I did real shit. I was I was on a stream on a panel while I was in labor. Um and I remember like I just wasn't feeling good. I was struggling to stay up there. Then I was just like, I gotta go. And then for like the next day, like it was just miserable. And then only to get to the hospital to experience another night, a whole night and morning of this intolerable pain where all you could do is just shake. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes me like think about people who can't like babe, like the pain when it's just so bad. Like he said, when the pain is so bad, you just have to grip onto the bed and pray it stop. Like the pain that bad that you just gotta pray. Like I sobbed all night long, like in that shit. That's how I know I don't want no more kids. Like this shit is next level. Like it wasn't like what my mama said when she said like, "Oh, I was just having cramps." No, bitch. Maybe regular labor is cramps. When they induce your shit, it's not just cramps. I had an easier time at home for 2 days than I had for that third night at the hospital when they induced my shit. Like fuck that. Needless to say, like I seen that same level of pain that my sister had. And if anybody knows, my sister is my heart. Like I put myself in positions all the time for this girl. My sister is my heart. And um, seeing her grab onto her, and so it might be TMI, but like you know, what I'm saying, like after women have birth, like you got that extra low body fat, with the stretch marks. She's gripping the stretch marks. She snatched off her wig, like because she's in that much pain, and watching her in that much pain, and I can't stop it. I can't ease it. I can't take on that pain. That is something that is very hard to watch as as her sister. It's something very hard to watch. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fuck with me couldn't sleep last night. And I think I'll be better once I see her again. But I understand the assignment. Everybody got to play their part. My part is to make sure her daughter gets out there. So I think I feel a little bit better, a little bit ease once I see her again, because I hurt when she hurts. I I hurt because I can't take on that. You know what I'm saying? That it's not like I know, like no, she not dying. She gonna be okay. I know she gonna be okay. She gonna snap back. She gonna recover. She gonna be the same self. But like, it just hurts to not be able. I can't, I can't help it. I can't help her. I could just try to comfort to the best of my ability, but I can't help her. And I struggle as a big sister, as a person charged to like protect her. Like even when it's little, like charged to protect her. So I gotta see her in pain, and I feel like I need to be there, but I gotta do my part and bring her daughter so she could be okay. So though, maybe some balloons, some card or something. All that corny shit that I would probably tell motherfuckers, don't give me, don't send me. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that shit anyway. Because she likes that type of shit. I don't, but she does. You know, and low key, like right now, I'm saying it now, but I probably won't mean it later. Like I'm waiting for her to milk it. I hate that she's staying in the hospital and I can't stay with her. But I'm okay. I got the next important job, to do. Um, it's okay for y'all to comment. I'm not on no bullshit. But I appreciate those who is just sitting here listening to me even to sort this shit out. Like, hopefully somebody can relate to that shit. And it brings me all back to say a lot of times some shit be bigger than the other shit. And I was telling BA yesterday, he was live. Salute to BA. My condolences to he going through he was going through a season, and I know what that season is like. Not like to the extent, but like losing multiple people back to back to back to back to back. Fuck with you. This year for me has been insane. Taking losses like that, like back to back. By the time I came back to California, I had 3 people that passed. I still got 2 relatives in ICU and comas. And I've been dealing with this shit all year. I don't know what the fuck they took, but I still got 2 relatives that is not they self no more. An uncle and a cousin still in the hospital. Ain't woke up yet. Now my sister is fucked up, you know, and I'm sitting here trying to get myself back, together. Everybody going through something, so I just really want to say, like, if you going through a time, if you having your season pass. Everybody got the season. That's life. It gets you built for this. You built for it. I know we look to these YouTube shits for their distractions and shit like that. It helped me through probably one of the hardest times of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. The lounge got me through my pregnancy. I was bored as fuck. COVID, couldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I know what this YouTube means for some people. Because some people, when nigga, I found it at a time when I couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of us. So we built these bonds over the internet with people and shit like that. And it's crazy we say you build a bond with people that you never met. But nigga, it's really like that. And people don't get it if they didn't experience it. If you was lucky enough to have you a household of people to keep your ass entertained in the midst of the craziness shit, salute to you, nigga. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Life stopped for me because I was out and about. I was out and about, seeing the world and shit, traveling, living my best. Like the shit shut down and I was stuck. So, um, yeah. So anybody who like wished best wishes with my sister, I just felt like I should let y'all know like she gonna be okay. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see. It's gonna be a lot of long days ahead, but hey, it is what it is. I know I was supposed to go live and do my little topics. I had them. I promise y'all, I had them. Had my little. I've been doing good, y'all. I was doing my little key points and shit. I had actually planned on doing my official live stream this weekend. You know, um, but like I said, sometimes when life happens, it's changing it up for me right now. Um, Shit's happening, so I have to, family first. This bullshit second. I be around, but I don't be around. I be watching, but I don't really be watching. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you go through shit, it gives you a different perspective on shit, and you get to look at certain things from a different eye now. Like I'm in this space right now, and this is a moment. I'm in this space, and it probably actually is going to alter the way that I want to talk about something because I think people need to understand about these seasons that we be having. I think people need to get it put in perspective. This shit heavy, but it's heavy because I can handle it. But the way you handle it makes a difference. You know, if y'all in that little crowd, then you know. If you in the group chat, then you know. Um, I'm literally just watching the phone, waiting for a fucking text message. Other than that, I got an hour before my niece gets here, and we gonna hit the road. But I'm glad I went live though, cause I swear I didn't want to I don't have many emotional moments with motherfuckers. I'm not that one. I'm not. I'm like that. I was like that kid that like just hold shit in. Like I'm not a rah rah person. I don't lash out very often. So when I do it, just be like, cause my cup is full. But like you know, the pressure is heavy. You know, that shit amongst other shit that I don't talk about. I that I don't talk about. Just no, nigga. No one person is nigga. Life happens for everybody, so everybody got some bullshit, something that they going through. Everybody goes through something. You know what I'm saying? And who am I to tell anybody what they one thing is or they something? Yo, something can't be bigger than my shit. That's what I don't. I'm not gonna tell y'all motherfuckers that my something is bigger than y'all something. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody go through something where it make you take a step back. I swear if I can't do right now, y'all know that a bitch ain't sleeping right now. Um, but it is what it is. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. Um, Been here, done this, and I'm gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. Um, but I promise you though, I don't think we going trick or treating them. Fuck no. I'll go to the store and buy a bag of candy. I'm not taking all these damn kids Halloween. We gonna have a trick or treating slumber party. Fuck that. Huh. Hell no. Not on duty. Not on duty. But that's all. Comments ain't moving. I underdig it. Y'all know me. I'm not really one to be talking to myself like that because I ain't crazy. I can't do it for too long. And I just need to vent that out, put that out in the air so you can let it go. That's what I'd like to do. I throw it out in the fucking air, put it out in the universe so I don't have to hold it no more. I see you. Yeah, I'm putting it out in the air so I don't have to fucking hold it. My fuck. Yeah, because I just wish, and I don't know if I really ready to be like, I don't want to have to like comfort my niece when she see her mom like that. I don't think I'm prepared for that. Like, cause Booby is like everything. Like, so, but yeah, I just need to, I just, try to like, just gotta get it together. I mean, I will say this though, Seven's a whole asshole. These cancers is whole assholes. Seven, on the way out, she was like, "Give BB a kiss." Just like BB needs a kiss. So Seven was like, "Bye, BB." She gave her a kiss. As we get ready to walk out the door, my daughter slaps my sister on the foot. She was like, "Get the fuck out." She was so pissed. I laughed because, like, the asshole in me is going to laugh about it. I know it hurt my sister. They said, my mom said afterwards, like, they had to give her some, they had to drug her up, to get her to go to sleep. They gave her some anxiety meds and everything because, she's stressed and stuff. My sister's like a big ass fucking baby, but I know that pain that she was feeling. Like, my daughter slapped her on the foot. Mind you, at the time, she only had let me see. I think I could post one. At the time, she only had the cast. She had a board under her leg, and she had a board. I don't want to put a whole picture of my sister like that, but I'm gonna show you what she actually had at the time. Let's upload. She had a board under her leg wrapped in ace bandage because they put it back in place. And I don't know, can you see the picture? That's what her leg looked like when they put it back in place. And she slapped her foot. Yeah, my sister was not fucking with it. My sister was not. Yeah, I think my sister's still gonna be mad about that. But we got a little system we got put up. I had to make some calls. I called her bestie. So our best friend gonna catch the train and come out when we bring her home and everything. So we just gonna camp out at my sister's house. I don't know what my sister's leg looked like now. They said they did lower it down to her below her knee so she could bend her leg. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm waiting at any moment. I don't know what's gonna come first. Am I gonna make it out there? Um, or not? But see, this is the problem, right? Like, okay, so like another part of the issue, right? So y'all know, like, my background is in healthcare, right? So I was certified EMT. Hey, babe. So I was a certified EMT. So the problem with a lot of stuff is when they tell me certain things, I start thinking worst case scenario, all the options, all the outcomes. Open fractures is crazy. So if it's not an open fracture, what is it? Okay, so she got tendons and ligaments. Did she tear something? Did she pull something? Did she snap something? We really don't know. And I don't understand how she go into surgery this morning, but we still don't know what the fuck they did. And that shit is killing me. And I'm not there to be asking questions. I just gotta sit there and be like, okay, okay, okay. Got 45 minutes till my niece get here so we can go. The truck is ready to go. The car seats is in the car. Got the bag packed with the snacks. I need to know. But what I do know is my sister looked like the exorcist when she FaceTimed me. Eyes rolling in the back of her head. She told me the doctor prescribed her a trampoline. And moment, I realized I'm not going to get no information. I'm not gonna get no information. She don't know how she got to the hospital. She knows she told him to call an ambulance, but after calling 911, she don't know nothing else. She don't know she calling people. She done called us like 3 times, but she don't say nothing. She just like all I could do is see her chin. The girl is like, I told her she should let my mom do her hair like my mom did me while I was in labor. They had my legs cocked open. They was braiding my hair because I was sweating so bad. She needed to get it together. She did manage to tell me she needs an edible. And I said, well, there's my sister. Because only my sister would sit there in the hospital bed and decide she need to be high. Um, so she there. She knows she need to be high. That's all she can say. She needs an edible. She need a pen. I got her little vape. Gonna sneak that in there. Uh, because I'm a good sister. I don't know, but does that make me a good sister? Or does that make me like a bad sister? But like, nigga, if I saw my bone, I need to smoke. If I saw my bone, I need to smoke too. So we got the vape. The vape is on the way. Cause nigga, that's a sober hospital trip. That's a sobering hospital trip, nigga. So I know she probably need to smoke. Um, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I, other than that, I don't really got nothing to say. Much of nothing to say about nothing. I think I got it out my system, though. It's gonna be cool. Babe, are you still in the chat? Let me know you still watching. I need you to do me a favor. Can you can you um can you look in on Seven? Make sure she's still asleep. No, it's definitely Pyro. It's definitely good to talk about. Like I'm like so I'm those like y'all know people who know me know that like I'm a very aware person. I never like hold no secret about like mental health. It's very important. I go through my shit. I've had therapists. I've done all of that shit. I do believe like over the years I've learned how to conform the shit. Like I said, I have to vent it out to put it out in the universe so I could let it go and um I could keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like if I hold it in, it's gonna eat me and it's gonna overstress me. I gotta vent it out. I thought, babe, thank you, babe. She's still asleep. Thank you. I gotta throw it out there. That way I could let that go and I could keep going. It's important for me. That's a lot. But as much as just venting and therapy and just talking and shit out, it's all about accountability. It's a lot of accountability that I believe in too. I believe in self accountability, and we are not perfect. Um, which is a good segue to say, like, download the White Flag app. If you need to talk, you want to help somebody, that's a great avenue to do so, because sometimes some people just need to be heard. Sometimes you may not go through shit, but you never know who you fucking help. And that's why I say about this YouTube, I got a different perspective about the YouTube and the open platforms. When we get up here and we talk our shit, it was therapy, in some ways good therapy, because laughing was a therapy for me. If I could laugh when I want to cry, I feel like there was still that same energy that I released. You know what I'm saying? It makes your cup just a little less full. And there's no way of y'all ever knowing what what I go through on a daily basis. So like, you see what happens on YouTube when I be mentioning shit. Niggas don't know what I fucking deal with. Y'all don't know how I fucking feel. Like, I always try to keep that thought process in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you really going through. I see what I see, but I always take account of what I can't see. And I do tend to look for the underlying end shit. You know what I'm saying? Hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? When we niggas, if you stress, you short tempered, you stressed about something. Like, I try to take all that shit in consideration and shit. Um, but I do believe that sometimes you just gotta throw it out there and physically say it. There's a power in the tongue, and just saying it puts it out in the universe so you can release that energy that you're holding up. And releasing that, whether you look crazy, whether you fucking feel better, whatever, it allows you to keep moving, because at the end of the day, niggas are not trying to tap out. That's the goal. It's just to keep moving. I need to get this out so I could just keep moving. And that's all I'm trying to do, nigga. Survive. I ain't gonna tell y'all what platform I heard that from. Nigga, they said, nigga, this is YouTube. Nigga, survive. Nigga, this is life. You gotta survive. Survive is the outcome. That is the goal. And whatever you gotta do to survive and keep it pushing, amidst whatever odds, that is the goal. So I do sometimes gotta click the live and just get it off my chest. Um, Regardless of if I look weak, frail, lonely, whatever it is, sometimes you just gotta click live. And I wish people would get that. Like, I get that from people. Sometimes you gotta find your distraction. Sometimes you gotta find something to smile about. So motherfuckers be clicking, they talk shit, and I don't always see this, you being messy. Sometimes, nigga, you just really just trying to fucking look for a distraction from your shit, because life is hard enough. Nigga, I'd be damned if I get up on YouTube and want to be stressed the fuck out on top of what I'm already stressed the fuck out about. Fuck that. Throw it out. Let's keep it moving till somebody clicks a link and change the fucking topic. I might rant till I get the message that my baby woke. And then I gotta cut that off, because that's the reality of the shit, right? Like, as a single parent, you gotta be the good person, the bad person. You gotta be the hero and the villain. You gotta be Captain Save-A-Ho and everything else. And now, I get slapped with other tasks. You know what I'm saying? This is my turn to step up. I gotta do my part. Like, it's a village to raise a child, and it's not just my child, it's my sister's child. We gotta do what we gotta do. And we gonna keep it moving regardless. But my cup is gonna get full. I may fall short. I'ma always take accountability for it. I may fall short. I'm never gonna be perfect. But like I told Babe, and I'm actually proud that Babe said one day, like, my goal every day is to be better today than I was yesterday. That's always the goal. With that comes self-awareness, self-accountability, and and seeing other people's perspectives. It is what it is. So, for some other news, uh, I do want to get back into the court cases. I'm waiting. So I've been trying to do this KVD, but every time he go to trial, the lawyers ain't ready. It don't be about shit. Um, I want to do some relationship talk. I wanted to do a pajama jam. I'm working on the playlist of shit that's not gonna get flagged. People we know, people we don't know. I need to find some females who want to do a pajama jam stream with me. I am going to start doing drunk streams. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold you because I know the type of drunk. I'm a happy drunk, okay? I'm a happy drunk. I want to be lit. It's a turn up and for a few hours and then I pass out. That's how it goes. So I want to do like a pajama jam stream. I'm also going through the lounge's archives and finding like classic, quote unquote, classic lounge moments. We're going to be having some of those relive the past because let's be real. COVID was lit for the fucking lounge. Like when the world was shut down, yo, we turned the fuck up. I want to bring back some classic streams. You know what I'm saying? Well, um, and a lot of shit be relevant. A lot of shit don't be relevant, but it would just be all fun because that was like the times. And I know they probably feel the same way too. Like it would be nice just to get back to them times when motherfuckers hit the link. We laugh, joke, talk shit, but it wasn't personal shit. Like this age of who can be the most disrespectful just be going crazy. Like, we need to get back to like the real fun. I'm gonna start coming up with some new concepts, not with just my channel, but with the lounge too. Remember when Jules had the whole freestyle to Sammy's beat, who can do they shit. Like I want to bring some shit like that back. I want to do back more participation. Chat lives matter. Chat lives matter just as much as everybody who's willing to get on a platform. I want to start doing stuff like that for the channel. Like I said, I actually did have a whole shit, but when life happens, you got to put certain things to the side. And unfortunately, this constructive panel platform that I had set up for this weekend it's realistically not going to happen. My sister needs me. So, um, all y'all could do is make sure you're subscribed, tell a friend. Um, I do want to keep doing my money grabs, give people a chance to, not just me come up, but other people get a chance to come up. You know what I'm saying? We need to do it like a lounge 2.0 type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think when I do it, I'm going to do it simulcasted between both platforms so we can, reach more of the masses. And we going to start doing better. Um, yeah, it's 1:40. Drew to get off at 2:15. By 2:30, we'll be on the road again. So I got a few more minutes before I got to wake up 7. So, yeah, I know Jackpot said he wanted to do an interview. I don't know if he really still want to do that interview. And truth be told, the way the climate of the shit going, I don't know if I really want to do an interview with anybody. Because I know me. I'm an open book. I like to talk about shit. I'm open about shit, but I don't like people using shit against me. Cause it don't sit well with me. So I don't know. I'd rather motherfuckers just like to assume shit. And if you could pick up on the cues, then you pick up on the cues. You know what I'm saying? Like, really not that type. I'm really not built like that. Cause I don't separate. I don't separate real life from internet shit. Cause if I go too far, niggas gonna say I violated. I went too far. Blah 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 blah. And then I be so fucking wrong. And Jules know I really don't like apologize shit. I am willing to apologize shit, but I don't like apologizing. So if I disrespect and I go too far, I don't like being wrong. I like being right. I pride myself on being right. But what's right at this point in time is I'm not in nobody's way. I'm not in the midst of the drama. I don't got no says, none of this shit. Right now, real life is happening. And I gotta step up to be there for mine. But let me catch wind of some shit. Nigga. Yeah, that's it. I do be surfing these YouTube streets looking for people to be live because I just need some distractions of shit. I understand everybody can't be live all the time. That's why I be in different platforms. What's today? Friday? I'll be straight today. Um, yeah, my baby, my baby sister, she's hurting, and I can't stop it. My baby sister's hurting, and I can't stop her from hurting, and that hurts. And they don't want to tell nobody what's going on, so like I can't stop it. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know. Like, is bitch just gonna be down for a week, or we got like 5 months of this shit? Cause like, when my mom broke her ankle, it took her like 6 months to recover, and then she turned around and broke another ankle. So my mom was literally down for like 2 years. Cause then after that, they had the wrong screws and plates in and shit. She had to get multiple. I just don't know what the road looks like. Like, I don't know what the next year looks like. Like, but I'm gonna take that though. Like, if I gotta sit here and take care of my sister, I'll take care of my sister. No questions asked. Like, me and my brother and my sister, that's all I got. Like, so like but my sister, my heart, I'll take care of that. But like, I wish I just knew. I wish I just knew what I just wish I knew. Shot, what happened? Let me show you. My sister was in she she had her surgery this morning. Let me see if I have a picture where she's post op and she's okay, where she don't look crazy. I don't know. Is there any picture where I don't show her? Like, tell you like the craziest thing was seeing her. Like, if y'all could see the picture, when she Facetime me before, like, I guess it was in a state of her in a blackout. Like, she don't remember having a conversation with me at all. When she Facetime me, she had just got to the hospital. She had neck brace on, oxygen mask, IVs hooked up to her. Her leg was still not in place or whatever, and but they had just gave her some fentanyl. She called me and she was happy, but eyes bloodshot red. Like, all she said was she could see her bone. I had no fucking clue what happened. Like, I had no fucking clue what happened. All I know is my sister's calling me and she's crying and she's just saying she could see her bone, but she's high because she's like moving around like she was trying to hit on the nurse. She was hitting on the nurse, but I'm like, bitch, like what the fuck? Like, honestly, truth be told, she was just in North Carolina. I forgot what city she was in, but she had landed. She had a work event in North Carolina. She got home around midnight that night before Thursday night, and then by no Wednesday night, Thursday night she got yesterday was Thursday, so Wednesday night she landed, woke up first thing in the morning, and she went out to Palm Springs about 2 hours. Blue ain't tell me because she caused the accident. She should have took. Yeah. Nick, I'm gonna tell her that shit when she wake up. But she literally like FaceTimes me. So like, so She had the accident, told them to call 911. They got her in the stretcher. She calls me. Mind you, at the time she called, she sends me a text message. She's like, "Sissy, I see my bone. I'm going," and she texts me the hospital. I see the message about 10 minutes later. She's not answering the phone. My mom just busts open the door. "Brandy's in the hospital." I'm like, "What?" 7 waking up. She's crying. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I had dozed off. Where is she here? She's here. Like, she was just out of town. Like, where is she? Do we got to catch a plane? What we got to do? We don't know what the fuck's going on. So she did. Nobody knew about the trip to Palm Springs. Nigga, the CEO of Panda Express stayed there with my sister until my mom pulled up. They didn't want to leave her by herself. Um, they offered to put us in a hotel for the night. You know, they had a room. They wanted to put us in the Marriott out there in Palm Springs, you know, with the rich retired folks and shit. But of course, that's not happening. Well, no, we need somebody got to be here to pick up Drew from school. You know, my mom's she thugging it out. We really just waiting so we can go relieve my mama's because my mom ain't been home in over 24 hours. You know, 7 got kicked out because she hit Brandy's foot. Um, and truth be told, Brandy the whole time, aside from her daughter, she is worried about who is gonna manage her accounts with her clients and how she gonna keep so all that, but that's bullshit. But I'm just trying to think of what I'm gonna do to make my sister feel special when we get there. I don't know. We gonna have to send her some balloons. She needs some balloons. She needs some flowers. I think I need to go to Hallmark. A get well card or something. We're gonna do something. And hopefully by the time I get out there, she will at least know if she gonna be able to come home tomorrow or not. And if so, I'm probably gonna have to go to the house and make sure she got a situation set up so she could be comfortable. Regardless, I'm prepared to be I'm gonna have to be the caregiver. Ain't nobody in my family really is like equipped to like take care. Like I'm the only person in my family with like healthcare experience. So like when people be like ill, come home, it usually be me. Like my aunt, y'all know I had like a funeral a few months back. Like my aunt, she was the only other person in healthcare in my family. Um, so like, but she gone. So like, niggas don't know what to do. But that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? My sister the talker, I'm the healer. You know what I'm saying? My sister will put you in a home. I might be the one to fucking take care of you. Talk to me nice. You know, Seven and Drew is gonna have the best slumber parties. You know, me and my sister, I might have to get my domestic bag, you know, but over everything, you know what I'm saying? I accept it that I can't stay at the hospital because I have to keep Drew. But that's what like why you got siblings. Like if you're only child, you're only child. But when you got siblings, you understand. Like if and especially if you got the bond with the one, like you know what I'm saying. You got the bond with that one. You know what I'm saying. So like my niece was my daughter before I even had a kid. My sister was my heart. So my niece, Booby, is it. Ain't no. I mean, next to Seven, I don't know. Booby may come in a close third. I'm gonna say that. Like I'm not gonna lie. My daughter, my sister, Booby. So, and I know that she's anxious. She done called multiple times. She want to see her mom. She's like, "Mommy, I just feel like you're not okay." And I know she's stressed. So we gonna pick her up, take her out there, let her see her mom, and we gonna keep her okay. Definitely. In 2 days, I might be live drunk as fuck because I do have a short patience. But that's why I was saying earlier, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta vent it out and put it in the air so your cup don't be as full. And that's probably really the goal. And that's really why I'm live right now, is because like I don't need my cup to be full. I go through enough shit on my day in, day out basis. Like it's one thing like when you a parent, when you got kids or a kid or kids, when you're a parent and you're in a co-parenting situation, your cup don't be as full as quick. When you're by yourself and you not blaming, you just going through the most. It needs to be done, so we just doing it, right? Like my cup be full all the time. I be stressed out all the time. Sometimes I hit people up and I just need to vent it out because I'm trying to keep myself from going overboard, going crazy. Um Now add my regular day in day out life shit, and now I gotta add in more family. I gotta add in more responsibilities, more burdens, more shit. Like my niece is in school, so it's not like Seven who can get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just gotta keep her occupied until 10 to where a playhouse opens up or whatever, and I gotta take her someplace. Now we gotta do school. We gotta get hair combs for class. We gotta, we fighting time limits, and I already know. I said my parents is, they old. They're not built for that. So I know there's a lot more burdens that I'm about to take on myself, but it's okay. I might go live more often just to fucking rant this shit out. I'm sure I might hate my sister. I might have to rant this shit out, but it's okay. It's okay because I know if it had been me, if it was me, they would pick up where I lack. So I gotta do my part, and I gotta pick up where they gonna lack. I know where my sister gonna fall short. I know my sister. I know where she gonna fall short. So I'm gonna have to be there and do that. And I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna complain in her face, but I definitely might go live and complain about it. Oh yeah. And you know who gonna be there to fucking listen? Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas gonna sit there and listen. Y'all listen to everything else. Why the fuck y'all can't listen to me fucking vent this shit out? Why not? Y'all niggas is the same niggas that was there while I was 5, 6, 7, 8 months pregnant. Why wouldn't I? I expect y'all to be there. Cause that's the type of bonds that I done built with some of y'all, which some of y'all chat niggas chat lives matter. Y'all niggas was there when y'all didn't know y'all was there. I expect y'all to be there too. Cause it ain't about no fuck shit. It's just about real life shit. Yep. I'ma need that. I'ma need hella blacks and hella fucking tequila to get through these nights, nigga. This shit about to be stupid. And a couple fun night streams, you know what I'm saying? With the fuck shit and the fun shit. With the fun shit. That guy, salute. You could laugh at my pain. I want y'all to laugh at my pain because laughing at my pain just lets people know like it's real shit. Nigga, we not perfect and we can portray to be anything. Nigga, real life fucking happen. And I pride myself. Like, I feel like the connection with people, I pride myself on, like, I'm not perfect. I done been through, y'all done been around when I was pregnant, I was in labor, I done gave birth. I had postpartum depression on this shit. I done crashed out on this shit. Nigga, y'all niggas is there. The ones who fuck with me, fuck with me. The ones who don't, don't. My content may not be the best fucking content. It may not be the most entertaining content, but it's like nigga, I swear, like if I really didn't look crazy right now, like I would count the fuck up. But like real life hit niggas and niggas be going through shit. And people be going through shit. Like I said, the shit right now is just like putting on a happy face for my sister because she's scared. And I can see her scared. She ain't dying, but she's scared. And I'm not going to take her shit because her level of life is not on my level of life. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I woke up in the fucking hospital with being my stomach being pumped. I woke up in Georgia, and my mom and my sister was there. Didn't know what the fuck happened. This shit just be happening, you know what I'm saying? But I am, you know what I'm saying? So I need to figure something out. I gotta plan something. I want her to feel. I want her to feel, you know, like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna pick up her best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because my birthday twin, my sister's best friend, was also my birthday twin. She also happens to be a twin. You know what I'm saying? Her father just passed. And, we just buried her father and shit. And, since she going through shit and my sister was there a lot. My part was to watch her daughter while she was there for her best friend and shit like that. But I just got off the phone with her before I went live. And she's like, if she gets released, can you pick me up from the train station? The Metro Link be going. Can you pick me up from the train station? Because I want to come out there and help you. Because that's the crazy part. All this shit is because my sister's too stubborn to come home. But whether my sister come home or she stay at her house is literally only 2 streets away. So it's 2 lights away. So it's less than 2 minutes. But like I'm gonna stay there with her. So um, but we got a lot to do at the house too. I got to do laundry, make sure we got some clothes and all that shit. Um, and then I don't know what her house is, what it's looking like right now, what it's hitting for. But we gonna get through it. Um, I gotta make sure I pack the pen because my sister do feel like she need to get high, and I feel her because I need to smoke too, but I can't smoke right now. But I'm gonna give her edibles. It ain't nothing like them diamonds though. Them diamonds be hitting. Baby's still in the chat. I know baby's going through it today. He trying to get his rest in. Um, but yeah, how are y'all's Friday going though? Oh, let me hide that comment. 201. I think we got diapers. I need back some wipes, and then I need to get their snacks. Need to get their snacks popping. When your sis cough, she gonna be hurting. That's fucked up. You're going live tonight, like on your channel, the Trap Bass Show. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, that's not the right picture. Hold on. Yeah, nah, ain't no other pictures appropriate. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna air my sister out like that. Trap going live tonight to do the Trap Bash Show. Only going live to talk shit about Trap for 5 minutes. That's what's up. I'm already subscribed, so I'm there for all the trap bashing. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna leave the chat open. I need to grab some snacks and shit. Damn, Trap, why you fucking? Your sis gonna kill you. Show everybody her leg. Hey, look, Trap. Truth be told, I'm doing her a favor by only showing her leg. Cause if you would have seen the rest of her, oh baby, she mad at these damn pictures I done took of her ass. Tell you, she's actually, you know what? And truth be told, She's more mad at the fact that when I bring them kids there and they see all them buttons on the bed, they gonna be for 7 push the buttons on the bed, raising her leg and shit while she was trying to like rest. I told you my daughter slapped her foot walking past her. So my sister, she in for some torture. Hopefully they give her the good shit. Cause you think you gonna come home and these kids ain't gonna fuck with you? They said we gonna have a doodle party on her leg. We gonna doodle all over that shit. My sister about to be a whole victim. She gonna milk it. She about to be a whole victim. She about to be a whole victim, and I'm here for it. Every bit of it. I need to check the GPS and see like what's the ETA. She about to be a whole victim, and I'm here for it. Babe said I'm gonna feel like I want to push her down the stairs. I think that might be the case. And my sister do have the tendency to get on my nerves really bad, so I wouldn't be surprised. Do I got my ID? Let me see. All right, got my ID. Got some. Let me grab my ID. Gotta make sure I got my bag ready to go so we can get out there because it's almost that time. Got my ID. Got my credit card. Got my debit card. Got some snacks. And I got the vape. Yeah, I think I should give her some shrooms. Nah, she don't need none of that. She gonna have to thug it out. She can't do that there. I could, but if I did, she liable to tell. Take my sunglasses. We gonna have to get some fucking food before we go. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. Uh, Before I go and close it, make sure you hit the like. I'm not gonna tell y'all niggas to subscribe because y'all already subscribed. Obviously, y'all here. Hit the like. Brittany Ashley 86. Y'all want to put it on these balloons? If not, it is what it is. My sister about to be lit regardless. Um, we'll see how it goes tonight. I might go live and get an update what happens after we leave the hospital. Cause y'all invested. So we gon' I'm not saying y'all invested, but y'all invested. But like maybe y'all invested or not. But I'll let y'all know how it goes with her and what it looked like. Um, I need to go get her some flowers and some balloons and shit, so she could feel special. My sissy is not feeling good. Um, yeah, so I hit y'all up later, Jasmine Christine. I see you. Thank you for pulling up, but you late, sis. I need to go get ready to get 7 so we can go. I hit y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next go round. Y'all keep it easy.